white pumpkins were trending in fall decor, and white pine cones are its winter version. You can get the look with two different processes, by bleaching or by whitewashing. For the bleached pine cones, you'll need pine cones, a bucket, bleach, water, protective gloves, and safety glasses. You'll also need a bucket that fits inside of your first bucket and a brick or other weight. For the whitewashed pine cones, you'll need an off-white or cream-colored acrylic paint. I'm using antique white. It's not stark white, so it will make the pine cones look bleached versus just painted. A container large enough to mix paint and dunk pine cones, a paint stirrer, water, and wax paper. You can also use protective gloves if desired. No matter which process you go with, if you collect your pine cones outside, bake them first to kill any bugs hiding in the crevices. Place them on a foil-lined baking sheet and bake them at 200 degrees for 45 minutes, allowed to cool before continuing. For the bleached pine cones, I recommend doing the project outside or in a garage, as the fumes aren't pleasant. Please wear safety glasses, gloves, and any other protective items to ensure you don't splash bleach on yourself. Mix 2 parts water to 1 part bleach in a bucket. Add the pine cones. Since they float, you'll have to force them to stay under the bleach water. Place the second bucket inside the first and weigh it down with the brick or other weight. Allow to set for at least 12 hours before checking. Smaller, more brittle pine cones may be done at the 12-hour mark, while the thicker ones will need more time. Continue to let them set for another 12 hours at the most. Don't let them set any longer than 24 hours total, as they will start to fall apart after that. Remove the pine cones from the bleach water and set out to dry. This could take a couple of days, as the pine cones close up when they're wet. They'll need time to open back up and fully dry out. And what do you do with the bleach water? I recommend setting the bucket outside for a couple of days, as the sun will break down the chlorine. Or you can pour it in places where you want to kill weeds. Ensure that you keep the bucket away from kids and pets if you choose to leave it outside and unattended. For those sensitive to bleach or would prefer going with the whitewash process, in your container, mix equal parts of paint and water and mix thoroughly. Dip the pine cones into the paint mixture. Turn and flip to work the paint into all of the crevices until the entire pine cone is coated. Allow the excess paint to drip off for several seconds and place onto a sheet of wax paper to dry. In the side-by-side comparison, the whitewashed pine cone is on the left and the bleached is on the right. Both have that trending, washed-out look, but it's nice to have options. On the fly, DIY.